Hi, this is Dan at Club 1609, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about strategy in the pachinko and how you can win big prizes. Okay, as we discussed before, you have to buy the balls. That's your first part. So you give us the money, we give you a card. The card has anywhere from $1 to $1,000 credit in what you buy, and you put it into the machine with the little chip facing you. Okay, you put it into a slot. At that point, you would then push the ball loan button. On this machine, it's a yellow button. And then you receive 100 balls. Okay. Once you have your balls, you can start going. The point is, the way to play this is with something called a grip controller. A grip controller is a knob that you grab and turn. The further you turn it, the more force the balls are propelled across the playfield. Your goal is to hit any number of targets. We have statutory targets like this one and this one and this one. On this particular game, they are from 7, 13, and 3 balls apiece. And then if you get the center target, you get 3 balls, but you also get a spin on something that resembles a slot machine, some wheels. Depending on what the wheels do, if 2 line up, you get something called a reach. It puts on a really great show for you. On the reach mode, if the 3rd number lines up, you're in jackpot mode, and you get all sorts of trapdoors and wonderful fun things. You can also get a 2-by and a 3-by where special symbols match up, or you can just hit a match all the way across, and the game goes crazy. And if that happens, you're going to have between 30 and 200,000 balls to play with. The pachinko itself, the game has been around for a long time, and for me to explain everything would take probably the entire afternoon. So I'm going to refer you to this book if you're really curious about all the strategy and all the words, what they mean. It's called Winning Pachinko. It's 1991 by Eric Sadensky. You can actually get it on Google. If you put the book, if you search for this book on Google, it'll come up, it'll download to your phone. You can actually read it online. It's a very good book. When it was written, the machines were not as complex as they are now. They still did the same things, but they didn't have the really cool graphics or sound like these ones here. These machines are amazing. They are basically 4D machines. They have moving plastic, they have surround sound, and they have video. And everything is controlled through this. You can see a hard turn shoots it towards the right side. A not so hard turn gets it towards the middle. And if I do it just right, I can hit the center target. Also, this little button here will stop it from shooting. So you release the button, it shoots 1 round. So if you want to preserve your balls and play for a long time, you shoot 1 at a time. Until you can get just the right shot, and you might have a chance of hitting a lot of jackpots with very few balls. It's some getting used to, but once you do it, once you master it, I should say, this game is an awful lot of fun. And for anyone who wants to try it, please come, we'll give you a demonstration. And let's just say, let me jump ahead to how you cash out. When I hit a jackpot, it almost was a 6-figure jackpot, but it wasn't. I filled up many buckets like this. Each one holds 3,000 balls. Okay? The last of my winnings are actually a little bit remaining in this top tray. Nothing in the bottom tray anymore. The way you would work when the machine fills up, push the button, this button on the top tray, it takes everything in the top tray, puts it in the bottom tray. Then, you would empty the bottom tray into the bucket, which is done by this lever here. Okay, my tray is very full, so it hesitates. Now this is ready to be counted. Once we count it, we give you a certificate, and you can go shopping.